Hey, good morning. So this is take 3 or 4 of this video because I'm learning that someone tends to walk in on me while I'm making these. I get really anxious and just go, turn off the video entirely. So I'm in my car. That can't happen today. I can finish this. So welcome to video 1 in a new series I'm hoping to jam out called Compassionate Communication. It's going to be in alignment with the workshops that I'm going to be presenting at various festivals and hopefully local events this summer. And video 1 I feel is going to be the cornerstone to any sort of relationship you may wish to pursue, be it familial, friendship, monogamous, plural. That's on listening. It's like the first part of communication is being able to listen. And so far I've made a lot of videos about shadow work, about learning how to deal with yourself first before other people. So I feel like it's about time to get into the how to listen to someone appropriately kind of a thing. So I saw this quote when I was like 18 or 19. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm holding my phone. It's a little bit of a challenge in my car. But I saw this video when I was, this quote, when I was 18 or 19, that was saying that we listen to respond, we do not listen to understand. And I have found that to be true both within myself and with other people pretty consistently. So what that means, or how that tends to manifest, is be listening to someone and say, like, on the positive side of things, they say something that triggers an idea or like something that's just super dope, some great input. You just need to hold on to it. You need to hold on to it, but they need to finish what they're saying. But I need to hold on to this idea. I need to hold on to this thought. It's super important. Or on the negative side of things, like you're having a challenging conversation with someone and they say something that you feel the need to defend or attack, and we'll like start thinking of this killer response, like, ooh, I'm gonna get them, I'm gonna or I'm gonna defend myself, or I'm gonna be in the right. And in both situations, we're taking something that like in that moment should be about the other person and making it about ourselves. So how do we leave that where it should be? Got 2 things that work for me. One is honestly just let it go. Let that thought go. If it matters, if it's really important, it'll come back when it's your turn to speak. And if it doesn't come back, quite frankly, that person probably didn't need to hear that, or it wasn't your time to say it, like on the negative or the positive side of things. Let go of the thought. Stop focusing on it. Stop trying to remember it. I promise it probably doesn't matter that much. If it does, you're not going to forget. It's not going to require that much effort to hold on to. And, sometimes no matter how hard we try to let a thought go or something go, it just keeps coming up. I've had this happen a few times recently where, like, I'll just have a thought, not necessarily in conversation, but it doesn't seem like it's something that necessarily needs to be communicated, but it won't leave me alone. So obviously, like, I need to say something about it. So if something's coming up in your brain, it's been 3 times, you can't get rid of it, it's starting to get distracting to, like, not focus on the thing so you can focus on the person. It's a great opportunity to let that person know, hey, I'm listening to you, I hear you, but I'm having this thought that's proving to be rather distracting, and I need to get this out so I can just tell you the thing and then we can continue. Beneficial tools to help encourage that listening space where we're giving the other person full frontal attention is a talking stick. Super basic. I don't know why I was so skeptical or like had such a hard time using a talking stick initially, but it's so simple. It can be a remote control, it can be a stick you found on the ground, it can be a special sacred ritual stick. But what's important is that the person that's holding the stick is the person getting the attention. It's the person that is getting just full listening. They're allowed to speak. I find it super helpful to have a bit of a timer going, like 5 minutes of the talking stick, seems to work really well, and then it's time to pass on. At that point, everyone has like a clear opportunity to have their ideas heard and listened to without having to worry about being interrupted or challenged throughout what they're saying, and has proven to be very helpful in both planning things where a lot of people have very, like, a wide amount of ideas happening, and has also been super useful during like, hard conversations or arguments. So, quick little 5.5 to 6 minute blurb on how to listen to people, how to help. If you have any tips or tricks or challenges, I would love to hear about that. Feel free to drop those in the comments or send me a message about it. And I'm also leaning towards opening or starting a YouTube channel and attaching that to Steemit and Facebook and a few other things. So if you have any like ideas for names that I could use, I'm super open to hearing those. So thanks for tuning in and listening to me. And I look forward to the feedback I receive. Happy Sunday.